Chill Darkness, Dark Path, number 6, Mysterious Visitors. I just sat out on the sofa. The paramedics have already came and took Abel's dead body away. I could hear Josh and Amanda talking to each other. What are we going to do? We can't just leave him here, not what just happened, said Josh. Amanda looked at me. I'm just going to stay with them. You go get some rest, she said. Okay, just call me later, said Josh. He walks over to me and puts his hand on me. I'm sorry, he says, and leaves out the door. Amanda walks in the kitchen where Heather is sitting there at the table. What happened? Asked Heather. She shot herself. Jamario tried to stop her, but Amanda stopped speaking. Casilda is upstairs with Kara now, said Heather. I'll go get her and we'll go head home. Should I make funeral arrangements? Heather asked. Yes, you probably should. I don't know how Jamario is going to be like. It could be months. I'm going to go talk with Casilda, said Amanda. Heather goes to get her daughter. I'm just sitting there and not moving or speaking. Then I hear Heather come down the stairs. She stops and looks at me. I'm so sorry, Jamario, she says, and looks at me. I don't speak still. And she leaves out the door. A few minutes later, the doorbell rings and I quickly get up with the pistol in my hand and have it in the person's face as the door opens. The man and woman and man jump. Whoa, sorry, I'm sorry, we didn't mean to disturb you, sir. We just saw the ambulance here and we wanted to make sure everything was okay, the man said. I still had the gun in their face. Can you please put the gun down? The woman said, scared. Then a voice came out of the distance. Jamario, what are you doing? I turned to see Amanda standing there. She walks over and takes the gun out of my hand slowly. Sorry you picked a bad day to come over, she said. We're sorry, we've been here for a while and we wanted to make sure everything was okay. Would you guys like to come over for dinner tomorrow? Said the guy. I'm also sorry for your loss too as well, he said. They walked away and Amanda closed the door. Are you crazy, Jamario? She asked. I still didn't speak. I sat down and Amanda looked at me. I understand you're torn, but there is an 8-year-old girl upstairs that's hurt and confused. You need to be there for her too, said Amanda. I still didn't move. Fine, then I will do it. She walks upstairs and I turn to her. Oh yeah, and when you're done, you can leave. I don't want you here, I said. She stopped at first steps of the stairs. Oh, so now you speak. Now, whatever. She keeps going. Amanda goes up to the room and knocks on the door. She opens the door and sees Casilda holding the picture and crying very hard. Amanda goes up to her and hugs her. I'm so sorry. And Amanda begins to cry. Why did she do it? Why would she leave us like that? Casilda asks. I don't know, sweetie. I don't know. You have to be strong, okay? You and your dad have to be there for each other, said Amanda. She looks at Amanda. No, he's the reason she's dead. She's dead because of him, Casilda cried. No, don't say that. Your dad did everything he could. In fact, he saved our lives. If it wasn't for him being how he is, I wouldn't be here either. Your dad's going to do everything he can to protect you, said Amanda. She stopped crying and spoke. My mom told me stories about how my dad was cursed, how all the people around him would somehow die. She told me that's what happens in college, Casilda said. Amanda's eyes got big. What else did she tell you? She asked. That this is the reason we moved here, to get away, but it seems no one is safe around him, said Casilda. That's not true. It will be okay, said Amanda. She hugged Casilda. Can you stay here till the morning? Casilda asked. Of course I can, said Amanda. After a while, Casilda fell asleep, and Amanda goes back downstairs where I was. I finally get up and go in the kitchen with the pistol in my hand and sitting at the table. I cock the gun and is about to put it to my hand. As I cocked the gun and put it towards my head, I was getting ready to pull the trigger. I could see Amanda standing there. I thought I told you to leave. I shouted, "Get out!" I put the gun to her head. "If you're going to do it, then just do it," Amanda said. Then I started to see her tear. I put the gun down and put my head and started back crying. She put her head on my back.